So early, but that's okay because Moosh, TK, Jocelyn, all the people in accounting, they had a class at 7:30 this morning. They had to be there for like etiquette breakfast or whatever at 7:30 this morning. So I can't really complain because it's been yeah, it's like 8:40 right now. So I got up quite a bit later than they did, but yeah, so tired, but I have a presentation to do, so I can't skip class. And that's that. That's where we're at right now, yo. It's muddy. This was a bad idea. Oh, made it. Ha ha ha. You guys, I can't with this weather right now. It's too nice. It's too damn nice. But look at this. Oh yeah, quality video. Got my Muqabla 2012 baby ticket, so holler. That's Saturday. That's what we're doing Saturday. I don't know why I started. I was trying to think of something clever to say, but then I started. And it's windy, so you probably can't even hear this, to be honest. Okay, so I was supposed to present for fucking intro to film interpretation or whatever. And so for the first hour of class, we like talked about whatever movie they watched on Tuesday. I didn't go. I don't know what it was. So I just kind of sat there quietly and zoned out. Then the second hour, we were supposed to do presentations. The thing is, last week we ran out of time for presentations, so there was a group that had to finish going, and then another group that didn't even get to go up on, and start their presentation last week. So there was a group and a half from last week, and then 4 groups from this week that had to go. So that's 5.5 groups had to go in an hour. And what, we're each supposed to get 10 minutes. So that should have fit perfectly fine. It didn't, though, because, so the one group got to finish their presentation, the second group got to go, the last group from last week got to go, and then the other group went, and they talked for 25 minutes, 25 fucking minutes. So, now my presentation, which I had prepared, and I only went to class, I wanted to skip class badly today, but I didn't because I had a freaking presentation to do, so I had to go. And then here we are. I sat there that whole time and never even got to present. Because fucking that group had to go and talk for way longer than they're supposed to. I feel like the teacher needs to step up and be like, oh, okay, it's been, more than 10 minutes, significantly more than 10 minutes. Get the fuck off the stage. So that is that. Then I went to intermediate video. Nothing really happened in there. We just talked about microphones and I was bored. Then I went to UBTV to start to work on editing stuff and realized, and it turned out that the people I was going to edit with didn't go. So they didn't show up. So after like an hour of sitting around waiting, I went to Pistachios. Then while I was waiting in Pistachios, see, notice the time right now, 2:38. I got to Pistachios at 1:40. It's almost an hour ago right now. And I'm just getting back right now. And so about an hour long process it took me to get my food and then get back. It was so ridiculous. I just want to sit down and watch TV because I don't have anything to do now. Got my blog post done, which is usually what I have to worry about at the end of the week. Don't necessarily have to go to class tomorrow. Got, yeah, lots of free time now. Yes! I need to work on script. Brittany gave me her copy of the script back that I gave her. And John, who I was going to give the script to today while we were editing, didn't go. I want to see what he has to say about it, because he's pretty good with horror stuff, and that's why I want to see if he thinks there's stuff I could tweak to make it like better. And then I want to discuss sequel, probably with Anna later tonight. But yeah, Brittany liked it for the most part, even that, like, and she only got the short. I only gave her the short version, the version that I'm gonna show to class, and she said it still all made sense and stuff. So, or the problems that she had with it were things that are still gonna be problems with like the full length script, which is good. Like, I'm glad that if she's gonna have problems, there are gonna be problems with the regular script and not like this class version where we're gonna have to like rewrite stuff and shoot, you know, 2 versions of the same movie, so that, you know, the class version is short enough. Like, I don't want to do that. So I'm glad that I took the time to write it in a way where I could cut stuff out and still not ruin the whole movie, because you'd be surprised, I cut about 10 pages of material, exactly 10 pages of material from the full-length script to make it down to the class size, and it didn't ruin the story at all. And I'm like, yes. But yeah, so that's it. And I will do something with my life now. Okay, so I just got back from editing my first UBTV vid. Oh, it's just the rough cuts. And we're gonna we got more to shoot a little bit on Tuesday, but it feels so accomplished. It feels so official. But as I was walking back, I got myself some Subway, if you couldn't tell, and like this was just like overflowing because I'm so good at filling cups up that it overflowed. So, like, I don't know, is it, like, completely repulsive to, like, do this? Because I feel like so much was coming out that I was like, it's gonna start spilling over the sides if I don't, like, start drinking it. But I was like, I don't know where the top of that lid has been. Like, I don't know if I want to be putting my mouth on it. But it was that or sticky fingers for, like, 4 minutes. And I was like, oh, hell no. I'll take the germs any day, right? So, that's that situation. You know, I noticed that a lot of the stuff that I don't say in here, like, ends up in my tweets. Like, probably should have filmed it maybe, but maybe that's also not a good thing. But I was walking behind this guy, and it was just like, what the fuck? He was, like, wearing, like, women's jeans. I was like, I don't usually notice people's jeans. I don't pay attention to that shit. But, like, these were, like, clearly shaped for, like, an ass that he didn't have. Like, and I was like, listen, you guys... If you're gonna wear women's clothes, at least wear clothes that like fit you, like, or wear them to a point where I can't tell that they're women's clothes, but they're like, and it's like that finer, like skinny jeans, like finer material, like how I have like this, and you can like kind of like see all the grains and stuff. You can't do that so much with women's. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's so nice out. It's really hot. I'm actually sweating right now. But anyways, so I was like, what the freak? And so I like tweeted about it, and then I was like, that's really creepy that you're like tweeting about guys' asses there, Colton. Calm down, you know, creeper status. Defcon 2 right there. Creepcon 3. But yeah, so I had a point to that, and I don't even remember what it was anymore. Basically, I tweet things that are like really funny to me, and you should follow me on Twitter. That's where I'm getting Twitter plug. Surprised that Buddy is still like alive here. He's still kicking. Even after we lit him on fire, he powered through. He's a good man. Or pump man. That didn't work. Never mind. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna watch another episode of Sherlock right now. Since and best part ever, my abnormal child psych class got canceled tomorrow. So it's like literally the only class I have tomorrow is bio, and as we've discussed, he puts all lectures on that, so I'm not about to go to that. So done with school for the week, so that's cool. want to really want to film a scene up here, actually, because it looks so cool. It's very scenic. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta take those late night walks. Tonight's the night, especially since I don't have class tomorrow, so. Did that look cool? I hope it did. Otherwise I just wasted all that time.